I'm Ellen McCauley in Syracuse, New York at Pray It Off. We just had a guest speaker here from Go Figure Gym. It's so close. It's right down the street. You don't want to spend a lot of money, spend $8. Go to a Zumba class. You know, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. You just sit around. You move. You move. That's all you're doing. You know, my sister loves it. She knows all the hits because she goes to Zumba. She's like, I love that song. I go, do you know what they're saying? She goes, no, I don't listen to the words. It's got the beat. You got to move. And you got to eat right. And putting those two things in hand. And so often we think to eat healthy is like cardboard or salads or nothing else but. And this next section that I want to talk about tonight is 7 days. 7 days of fat melting meals. It's adding nuts, eggs, salmon, low-fat dairy, peanut butter, healthy peanut butter, avocado, spinach, berries, whole grains, and dark chocolate. Now not counting the dark chocolate, is there anything on there that any of you like? I mean berries, eggs, salmon, low-fat dairy, peanut butter, healthy. So, is there anyone in this group besides the dark chocolate, is there nothing, you don't like any of this? Raise your hand, I want to know. Alright, so all of us can find one thing on there that we like good. I have on here, this is like a eureka. I want you to take this out, put it in your pocket, carry it in your purse. There's breakfast, there's lunch, there's dinner, there's even snacks. Aiming for a goal of 1,500 calories a day. Let's start out with a chocolate and peanut butter smoothie. I even like the sound of it. Chocolate and peanut butter smoothie. In a blender, look how easy this recipe is. In a blender, combine 3/4 cup of frozen berries, any kind. Don't say, what kind of berries? Whatever you want. A 1/4 cup of low-fat vanilla yogurt, a 1/2 cup of low-fat chocolate soy milk, it's good. 2 tablespoons of reduced fat, all-natural peanut butter. And you might sit there and say, I want to use almond milk. What am I going to say? Use whatever you want. 355 calories, perfect for a breakfast. Protein, get you on the go. Or you can have an egg white muffin melt. Scramble 3 eggs white. I'm on an egg white kick. I love egg whites. Scramble 3 egg whites. Cover half of a whole grain English muffin. I'm getting you where you live now. Oh, English muffin? Ears pick up? Half. Half a cup of spinach. Now you might say, Ellen, would it be okay if I used a whole cup of spinach? Yes, it is okay, because spinach is not getting us in trouble, everyone. The other half, 1 slice of reduced fat cheddar cheese. Toast until the cheese is melted. Add in the egg and a slice of tomato. Does anyone else think that sounds good? I think that sounds great. Or you could have a honker bagel with cream cheese like most of you are having. It's just as quick to make this. You can make it very, very quickly. All right. Then there's even, what's this next one? Berry parfait. 1/2 cup of low-fat Greek yogurt with a 1/4 cup of low-fat granola. Remember last week we talked about cleaning out our pantry, or maybe that was 2 weeks ago. Cleaning out the pantry. In that pantry should be a box of low-fat granola. In your refrigerator, you should have some low-fat Greek yogurt. Honey, berries. Wegman sells a honker bag of frozen blueberries. You put them in there, you save them, you get out a 1/2 cup. Now, you might say, I don't have a lot of time, Ellen. A plain packet of instant oatmeal with some skim milk. Add some apple, add some cinnamon, add a little brown sugar. We're eating the wrong foods that aren't burning our fat. You start having oatmeal and berries, even this Mexican egg scramble. 3 egg whites with a 1/4 cup of canned black beans. Beans are great. Beans are so good for fat burning. Ounce of reduced fat cheddar cheese, some salsa. At Weight Watchers, salsa's free. You can I put salsa on everything. Ice cream, salsa. No, I'm kidding. You were listening. Peanut buttery bagel. Here we go. Bagel. Toast a whole grain bagel. Spread with 1 tablespoon of reduced fat, all-natural peanut butter. Do you see what it said there? 1 tablespoon. covered with slices of apple. Now, what was that, Kevin? I heard you say over there at the table. Here, Kevin didn't want to say. Let's see. What was that, Kevin?
How many tablespoons of peanut butter you got to get through before you get that one that you're talking about?
Oh yeah, so he's saying you have 5. You're sitting there and eat 5, and then you put. No wonder his table loves him. He's sitting there saying stuff like that. Gotta watch him like a hawk. Berry waffles. 2 whole grain waffles with a 1/4 cup of low-fat plain yogurt, a 1/4 cup of mixed berries, and 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. There's breakfast. Is there one thing on there that anyone thinks they could tolerate? I love them all. Anyone else think they look great? Now let's talk about lunch. A turkey avocado melt. 2 to 3 slices of roasted turkey, 2 slices of avocado, slice of low-fat pepper jack, between 2 slices of whole grain. Are you seeing a trend here? Whole grain bread, grill in a skillet. People love their pasta. How about whole wheat pasta, sauteed spinach, pine nuts, low-fat feta? I bring a salad to lunch. You know what people do? It kind of annoys me a little bit, but I've gotten used to it. They're like, wow, that salad looks good. And their like faces practically, what's in that salad? You know, and I want to go like, keep your space, please. Move away from my salad. You know, because I have strawberries, blueberries, I've got little almonds, I've got a couple of craisins, some cut up chicken. Now that it's not Lent anymore, I can have meat again. But it's just, I put so much different things in there that it does look good, and it is good. That's what we need to do. Get some sauteed spinach, pine nuts, low-fat feta. If you don't have any capers, don't put capers on there, but why don't you buy some? All right, cook a veggie burger, mash half an avocado. This is a guacamole burger. This is so easy. Cook a veggie burger. If you don't know what a veggie burger is, you can buy them, believe it or not. They're called Morningstar, they're called Boca. You buy a veggie burger. It's a burger made out of veggies. Oh my gosh. You mash half an avocado with a 1/2 cup of salsa. How easy is that? Mash, salsa, top the burger with avocado, serve on a whole grain bun. Sounds great. Now this next one, I had to Google it. Udon tofu soup. All udon is that thick wheat floured noodles that you sometimes get in a Chinese or Japanese restaurant. Look at you. Some of you are so savvy out there. Like, of course I knew what udon was. Remember, I grew up in on my ride to New York, we did not have udon there. But anyway, 1/2 cup of cooked udon with a cup of spinach, 1 1/2 cups of hot vegetable broth, get the low sodium, throw in some tofu, some mushrooms. Remember, tofu takes on the taste of what it is. You'll find it so good if you try it. So you can have some udon tofu soup. Here we go, everybody. Ready? Spinach flatbread pizza. You get some tomato sauce on 1 naan. I don't really know what a naan is.
It's flatbread.
Oh, it's the flatbread. You top with 2 cups of spinach, a 1/4 cup of low-fat mozzarella cheese, slivered almonds, and you bake it. Now remember, when you put it on there and you say pizza, and then I say you're eating too much pizza, everything in moderation. This isn't that you have a whole diet of spinach flatbread pizza. Once a week, maybe. Zesty black beans. A 1/2 cup of black beans, chopped bell pepper. People think it takes too long to cook. I can chop a pepper and an onion in a minute. Anybody else? I mean, you sit there, you go chop, 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 chop. You have to buy that, though. They sell them in stores. They sell peppers and onions. You don't have to grow it in your backyard. They even sell them chopped. Thank you, Sherry. That is so true. You can eat healthy. It takes 5 minutes. And here's another thing we do. We have black beans on the go at all times. We rinse them. You can put them in a Tupperware container. They last forever. You throw them on sandwich. You throw them in egg whites. You throw them on everything. Because guess what they are, everybody? Fat burners. Fat burners. Also, jalapeno. Ooh, loving the jalapeno. Oh, Carol Ann gave us this. What was that, Carol Ann? It was a beef-flavored horseradish. Oh, she gave, oh, table 2 special. Everyone got some at table 2. I'm special too. Beet flavored horseradish. I smelled it and I said, this smells so good. Metabolism burning. Carol Ann, have her be one of your new best friends. Maybe she'll make some for you. How about bringing the recipe in next week, Caroline? All right. 7 dinner recipes. Okay, dinner's going to take a little longer, everybody. How much time I got, Bobby, on there? Let's stop. I'm going to give special for dinner.